Hey, happy, beautiful, amazing day. Dr. Bob Rakowski here out of Houston, Texas, truth seeker and truth speaker. We got June 16, 2020. And we have a choice. Actually, at least we still do. There's people that stand for personal empowerment, and there's people that stand for widespread government control. And when I say widespread, I literally mean global. Um, Fascinating, right? You people don't know enough to protect yourself, so don't worry about it. We are going to create something that will protect you, right? Will invade your body with or without your permission. Some of that talk is going around. So this is Simon Sinek, great book. Start with why. This is a very short YouTube video. You can look at the link. Simon Sinek, Apple versus Microsoft. And here's what he said. He said, Microsoft, 70% of the execs spent 70% of the time talking about how to beat Apple. Apple, 100% of the time about how they could empower their customers. So could we flip this to the coronavirus? Well, they've got a former Microsoft guy that's, well, how do we beat this little virus? You don't need to beat the virus if it's not a threat to the person. How does it not become a threat? The person's healthy. So a little bit about me, 28 years clinical practice, definitely a seeker and a finder of empowering answers, working with world-class athletes on the other end of the spectrum, and sharing empowering answers all over the globe, 6 different continents. I'm pretty sure that these videos are hitting 6 different continents as well. So, just imagine someone strong and fit and healthy saying, hey, you think you can do better than God's design? Pretty fascinating. And this guy says, who's God? Who's God? I'm God, aren't I? Did he say that? I don't know. Someone said he did. Maybe it was a rumor. Maybe he didn't say I'm God, right? But this guy says, I'm going to stay strong, right? And that always serves me. And, they're recruiting some pretty interesting people. You going into a crisis, you want this guy? This guy? Who's afraid to show his face, who's afraid to breathe air, who thinks putting a diaper over his face is going to help. It doesn't help. It actually can make you sicker. And that's out of the World Health Organization. Do you want to have an expansive life, or do you want to have a stifling life? Do you want to have an expansive mindset? Do you want to have a stifling mindset? And this is right out of the WHO. You can watch it. Healthy people should wear masks only if caring for coronavirus patients. Well, why only then? Why only when caring for a patient? Because asymptomatic people don't spread this virus, or as they said, it's very, very rare. One study, contact tracing, 455 people, 0 got infected by an asymptomatic COVID positive patient. So how are you looking at the world? Expansive, stifling, scared, strong? Which side do you want to be on? Because there are 2 sides. I see plenty of very frightened people. All I can do is pray for them, right? All I can do is pray for them, because I wouldn't want to be inside that body. Can you imagine what that's going through? Those pupils dilated, frightened out of his mind, blood flow shifted in a way that takes away from joy, takes away from recovery, takes away from inner peace, takes away from digestion. Not a good way to live. In fact, you live that way, the data's clear. You're going to die early, and you're going to have a bunch of problems along the way. Confucius said this: life is really simple. We insist on making it complicated. So let's look at a timeless principle. Crime, money, power, drugs, they're all linked. If you want to take over someone, that's power. If you want to tell them what to do and what they can't do, that's power. Why would they do that? Is there money in it? Some people are making a fortune on this global pandemic. Others not. Some people are saying drugs are the answer, others not. What's linked? Crime, money, power, drugs. Notice it didn't say health. Crime, money, power, health, all linked? Fascinating thoughts to think. I'm Dr. Bob Rakowski, truth seeker, truth speaker, absolutely knowing that we can all be happy, healthy, and successful.